What is up YouTube, it's your boy Marlon back with another video. Before we get started, if you haven't done so, please make sure to subscribe, make sure to leave a like, comment, share, as it makes a massive difference. So in today's video, as you see in the title, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the Yeezy Slides. Like most people, when they dropped in 2019, I slept on these heavy. I wasn't able to get my hands on them. I actually didn't even know that they were dropping. And at the time I was just like, slides, whatever. I wasn't really interested. But, you know, after a while, I kind of started liking them. I started seeing them more on Instagram, started seeing people wearing them with outfits, and I realized that they were actually nice. But by the time I started liking them, it was already too late. The hype had already built, so they were kind of impossible to cop. So when I first heard about the restock that was happening this past Monday, honestly, I didn't really have high hopes because I'm just not someone that's very lucky. I've already taken so many L's on the confirmed app, you know. I was just sick and tired of losing all the time, you know. It was almost to the point where I almost didn't enter because I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna take another L. It's not worth it. But lo and behold, I was actually able to not only cop one pair, but two pairs at the retail price. So I'm super happy, and I'm super thankful that I was able to actually get those. So in today's video, I'm gonna be reviewing the Pure colorway and the Resin colorway. These are actually as big as my face. That's incredible. I actually tried to get all three. You know, I also wanted the core colorway, but you know what? You can't be too greedy. 2 out of 3 is a good shooting percentage, so I'll take it, you know. Anyways, I'm gonna be giving you a full breakdown of the slides. We're gonna be talking about price, the material, the comfort, sizing, and how I would kind of go about styling them. So if that's something that interests you, stick around as we go into the intro, and we'll be right back. So the Yeezy Slides retail at $75 Canadian or $60 US or 45 pounds, which is a much better price than whatever you're seeing on the resale market. For my size, I think I've seen them probably resell for about 3 to 4 times more than the actual retail price. I've seen prices range from like 200 to about 400, which to me is insane. However, the good news is that Adidas is actually planning on restocking these pairs every 2 months, which is going to increase the supply on the market, and that's also going to significantly drive down the resale price. You know, simple economics, right? So for the people that actually wanted them and actually like them, there's a good chance you can actually get your hands on them in the next few months. If you are interested in getting these and you missed out on this past restock, just be on the lookout for the next one, which should be on June 21st, and they're actually dropping another colorway. It's like an orange colorway. I forget the name. I'll put it on the screen, which is something that's actually going to be a very dope look, because for the most part right now they're dropping a lot of earth tone colors. The orange colorway is going to be a lot more vibrant, so I think a lot of people will be trying to get these. Personally, I think I will. But like I said, if you missed out on this restock, just be patient and just wait for June 21st. Try your hand at them. I would definitely not pay resale for these. $75 Canadian is a good price, but if you're paying 300 to 400 for some slides, I don't think it's worth it. So in terms of material, they're made of this lightweight foam material that's very soft, but also pretty dense. So when I first got them, I didn't know how sturdy or not they would be. I actually thought they were going to be pretty, you know, stiff and heavy, but I was actually pleasantly surprised. They're pretty light, and you know, when I put them on, I felt like I was walking on clouds. What I had been seeing on YouTube is actually true. You know, I'm super comfortable in them, and I feel like, you know, Adidas made a great job in making these as comfortable as possible so that you can wear them pretty freely. Now, I still have to see how durable they are. You know, obviously, they're not super sturdy, right? So it's not necessarily the pair you want to take out for a long walk. Probably more of like a chill day vibe, you know, something you put on, you know, just for a couple hours. But I would kind of stay away from wearing them the whole day, because I think they might, you know, get scuffed, and I don't think they're that durable, you know. So that's something I'll have to see. And also, I'm going to be very aware of where I wear them. So let's say it's raining, I'm going to kind of stay away from that, especially if I'm, you know, my feet kind of exposed, you know. So I don't want to be wearing that. I don't want to, you know, maybe wear them when there's like gravel or just something that's pretty rough on the road, because it's gonna scuff the bottom of them. So I'll be pretty careful, but I'm definitely still gonna be rocking them a lot this summer, so I'm very excited. The Yeezy Slides only come in full sizes, and they do tend to fit a little snug, especially on that top part. So my advice would be to get a full size up, especially if you have wider feet. Now, if you're someone that's kind of in between sizes, so let's say you're 9.5, just go up to the nearest full size. So if you're 9.5, go with the 10, you should be fine. Personally, I'm a 13, so I actually have to go a full size up to a 14, but I think that getting a 13.5 would have been ideal. You know, I still feel like 14 is a bit loose, but it's you know, it's still good, right? And obviously, because, you know, the slides only come in full sizes, I had to get a 14. I feel like if I had gotten 13, it would have been a bit snug. Like I said, you know, I've seen cases where people were, you know, got their actually true to size, and they were saying that it was pretty tight. Their heel was kind of sticking out of the back, and also sometimes their toes are sticking out of the front. So I don't really want that, so I went with 14. And also, you know, for me, I plan on wearing these with, like, you know, pretty chunky socks in general. I'm not gonna be the one to wear them without socks. I don't really do that. So for me, it's perfect. You know, a size 14 is good. They fit great. They look great. You know, so we're good. Now, when it comes to comfort, I didn't know how sturdy they would be when I first bought them, but honestly, I can truly say, and that's literally with me just, you know, having received them today and just put them on my feet, they are probably the most comfortable slides that I've owned. And apparently it only gets more comfortable as you wear them. So some people actually say that at the beginning when you wear them, they're not as comfortable, but as, you know, time kind of goes on, they get more comfortable. But honestly, in my case, I put them on and man, I felt so good in them. And I really cannot wait to wear them outside, and you know, especially this summer, it's gonna be a great look. I would say one of the most underrated benefits of this pair is how much taller they make you. You know, so when I wear them, I think I'm about probably 6'3", 6'4", which is a great look. You know, the sole is very thick. You know, there's a lot of foam, and that's also why they're so comfortable. But there's also the height benefit. So for my short kings out there, it's a great slide. If you want to be height fishing this summer, I'm telling you, get these. They're worth it, especially for 75 bucks. Hey man, I'm telling you, man. When it comes to styling the Yeezy Slides, what I love about them is that for the most part right now, all of the colors they've made are earth tone colors. And it's funny because I literally made a video last week talking about, you know, how I wanted to kind of invest into more earth tone colors, earth tone tees and overshirts and things like that, right? So it's gonna make it very easy to style. You know, I feel like earth tone colorways are just so simple, so neutral, and just, you can literally have your full wardrobe with that and be fine, right? So these really kind of fit right in, and they're very seamless in your outfits. So the great thing as well is that, you know, you don't have to wear them in like a casual sense. I've seen like a whole bunch of, like, you know, arrays of fits, and the slides always kind of fit in. You can put these on with jeans, put these on with shorts, sweatpants, joggers, you know, whatever. They look good. That's the best part about them. I'm not gonna give away too much about how I will personally style them because I am working on another video talking about that. So be on the lookout for that. That should be out next week. But this summer, you know, you're gonna see it. For the people that have them, obviously, you're gonna see them rocking them in a lot of different ways. So you can get a lot of inspirations. And also, you know, because of the colors that I got, you know, resin and pure, these are very easy colors to incorporate in my personal wardrobe. You know, I wear a lot of like brown, beige, neutral colors and stuff. So I'm super happy to have them in my collection. I think it's gonna be a perfect accent to the outfit. So I cannot wait, guys. I'm telling you, like, I'm honestly probably this weekend I'm gonna try to start wearing them if I can, you know. So well, you know, we'll see. If the weather allows it, I'll definitely be rocking them. So the final question, are they worth the hype? If we're talking about getting them at retail price, I think they are absolutely worth the hype. These aren't just house slippers. You can literally rock them outside. You can rock them with any type of fit. And so for $75 Canadian, I think it's a really good investment. I personally plan on wearing them for a very long time. I honestly don't think that it's just a trend. I feel like it's gonna be something that's gonna be, you know, kind of carrying on for a couple of years. I've noticed that every time Yeezy drops a new like model, it becomes an instant classic. It's gonna be something that people will be looking to buy for many years. You know, look at the Wave Runners, for example. It's 2021, and I think they dropped in 2017, if I'm not mistaken. People are still trying to get their hands on them. So personally, I feel like it's a really good investment. If you have the money to spend, I think you should. Now, if we're talking about resale price, you're out your goddamn mind. Do not get these at 300, 400 bucks. It's not worth it. Just be patient, right? Just wait for the next drop. If you miss out on the next drop, just know that in 2 months after that, there's another drop, and eventually you'll be able to get your hands on these. If not, then like I said, the good news is the resale price should be dropping, and I've actually already seen a pretty significant drop since the restock on Monday, because obviously people now are kind of scrambling to sell them, knowing that there's more coming on the market. So if you're not able to get them at retail because you're not lucky, you can always maybe try to get them at resale, but don't pay too much for these. I think one of the reasons why I was so lucky is because I had to cop these a size up at 14, and no one's wearing size 14. So for me, I was good, you know. So I'll definitely be trying to get more of these. Hopefully the orange pair, and then I may not go for the core colorway, but I might go for like a darker brown, because I think a brown pair for these would look really good in your wardrobe. So we'll see, man. But I'm very happy about this cop, and once again, I'm very blessed to be able to cop 2 at retail. It's a great feeling. So anyways guys, this was it for the review on the Yeezy Slides. If you have any questions regarding the pair, the sizing, all that stuff, leave them in the comment section below. If you like the video, make sure to leave a like, as it makes a massive difference. You know, I'm trying to get this video out to more people. And yeah, if you just overall like the content, then, you know, make sure to subscribe. I have a playlist of all my sneaker reviews. I don't have many right now because I haven't been buying a lot of shoes, but I do have another one coming very soon. As you guys can see, it's right there. I just bought these today as well, so I will be reviewing them on the channel in the next few weeks, so be on the lookout. And also be on the lookout for my styling video that's going to be coming out next week for the Yeezy Slides. Other than that, my name is Marlon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.